Hey everybody, welcome to Urban Rush. It is Thursday, October the 20th, 2011. We have a great show coming up for you today. I'm Fiona Forbes.
And I'm Michael Eckford.
How you doing, Tiger? You're
good.
a little bit husky.
Well, you know, I'm at that stage of I'm at the end of sickness.
When you sound sicker than you feel?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I sound terrible, but I actually feel pretty good. So it's nice because I'm good enough to appreciate all the sympathy that people are sending my way, which is really, oh, you sound terrible. I know.
You like your terrible voice.
But I feel good. Yeah, I'm one of those people that when you get sick.
You think you sound a little sexy.
Well, I just think I sound a little, I sound like I'm taller and stronger, which I kind of like.
Or Fabio. Let's have a look outside. It's a little gray out there today. It's supposed to be a little rainy.
Look on the
blue
horizon.
Sky. I know, I hope it comes this way. Friday and Saturday is supposed to be scheduled for rain, but you know, it changes, people.
Well, and you keep hearing these reports. We were talking about it last week, but they keep issuing them. This is going to be an especially cold and snowy winter on the West Coast because of La Nina. So get ready. Buckle up.
Yeah, it was supposed to be the hottest summer, and it didn't happen. Should I get snow tires?
Not on your car. There's no point.
I know.
Your car is the antithesis.
It's allergic to snow.
Your car is the worst snow car, I think, maybe outside of like the 1970s for rear-wheel drive stuff.
Listen, just because I drive a Pinto, you don't have to dog on it, dude.
And don't dog my Pinto.
The Canucks are playing tonight again in town against Nashville.
Yeah, Nashville. Everybody's talking about the Canucks right now. Everybody's talking about
because of Lou. Because of Lou.
We are going to talk about the Canucks a lot today. We have Gary Volk joining us from Sportsnet, of course, Canucks analyst. We're going to talk to him about the Canucks.
We're going to find out what he thinks of Lou.
We're going to talk about Twitter and Roberto Luongo right now because, man, if anybody takes a beating in social media, I think it's Roberto Luongo.
I think it is Roberto Luongo.
We're going to talk about that. But
he even
lots
gets
of
it on the
Canucks
ice, people booing him at the end of the game. I don't like that.
They cheered him when he made that one save.
That one time.
Slowly sliding.
Anyway, we'll talk about that more later. Halloween is just around the corner, and you know, I have a love-hate with Halloween because a few years back I had the best costume ever, and then you try and replicate it.
Was this the Huck Teller girls?
No, that was the worst. Because I can tell you, when me and my best friend went as the Huck Teller girls,
first of all,
not only did it date us, but also when people don't know that that's a pop culture reference of some sort.
Huck Teller, and this is good to hear.
See, you know.
It really
we were at a party where everybody
wrong.
was about 10 years younger than us, and they had no clue. No, that was not my best costume. But what I was going to say is, I thought that was a good costume.
You told me that costume.
Oh my God, me and my friend thought we figured it out. This is funny.
You told me that costume and I was like, good one.
Bodysuits and fishnets, no wonder.
But I was disappointed, sorry.
We even wrote down the lyrics and memorized them and did the can, and people were like, who are the old ladies drinking white wine? Kids?
This is why Halloween is a make or break kind of
It's a hit or
holiday.
miss. Like, I always like to do something that's funny or pop culture-y, and it's so tough to think of something original. I found a video, I think, of the best costume that is a pop culture reference, and maybe it dates me too, but I love this. Check it out. You know what it is, right?
Yeah, it's the Pixar.
And look at it, he's even got it down. See, that is a good one, especially in honor of Steve Jobs.
And probably in terms of mobility and enjoyment of the actual evening.
Because you can see everyone, they can't see you, but how do you have a drink?
How do you do anything?
Have a straw.
How do you walk around? But I do like that.
Anyway, I thought that was fantastic.
The other thing that I've been loving today is I think everyone's familiar with this idea. Like, whenever a big act comes to town, people always get geeked up. I know Sting is one of the ones for some reason when he comes to Vancouver, everybody gets excited. Because, Sting invites people on stage, and you've seen these videos where people get up there and they stand with the band, and then all of a sudden, boom, they throw down and they're so good.
Like my friend Ross did it with
Your
Sting.
friend Ross.
He did really well.
Someone did it with Avril Lavigne when she was here.
I wasn't at that show.
No. But I'm just saying, as examples of people that, have gone on stage, just random people, and totally killed it. Beyonce Knowles in concert the other night, and she was like, I'm going to do this. I'm going into the audience. I'm going to sing with a fan. Here's how it went for Beyonce.
Don't make me sing. Don't make me sing. You can read it to her lips.
Play it again. It's so good. It's so
Did
good.
you see what she was saying? Don't make me sing. Don't make me sing.
No, I think she was asking to sing. That's what I got.
Oh,
She's
I
like,
read, don't make me sing.
You have such a beautiful voice. You have such a beautiful voice. Oh! But it's just so good because you don't see it go sideways very often. People usually plan it out a little bit better.
But at least Beyonce was laughing.
That girl was horrible.
She was horrible. But that's funny. Every now and then on the internet we find a video that's like our relationship here. Let's have a look at today's. I think this might actually be Steve Nash's cat.
I get it.
I know, isn't that cute?
That's really cute.
The kitty just wants to play basketball. Kind of reminds me of someone. We have a great show coming up for you today, but first we're going to check in with Elise at Rock 101.
Hey guys, well, you can almost guess what I'm going to talk about again. Guy Garage, because it's the most important thing. And every Friday, as we know, I am on location somewhere, and the first person to find me in the 2011 Dodge Challenger gets a Guy Garage door opener. Last week I was in Burnaby. This week I will be somewhere in Richmond, and if you haven't heard already, we post my exact location on Facebook 2 minutes before we take it to air. So you can get a head start if you like us on Facebook. Otherwise, listen to The Bro Jake Show.
Thank you, Elise.
I love the Challenger. I want it.
Yeah, it's so funny when Elise goes out on Friday, once again, like Rock 101 on Facebook, Classic Rock 101, and you get a 2-minute head start. And when I was there and you could hear Elise on the phone, you could hear the squeal of tires as people were pulling. So be safe, be careful. And I just want to point out one other thing. Mike
was pointing at that. You were trying to pick at that, and I thought you sneezed into your wrist.
I had a thread that was sticking on the field. I was like, ew, is that a sneeze?
Listen to you, like it's shocking I should think that.
But that's horrible. Yes.
Where did you sneeze earlier?
In my elbow, like you're supposed to.
We're going to take a break.
SARS.
And when we return, in case you didn't know, The Three Musketeers is opening in theaters tomorrow. Bianca's going to be chatting with Logan Lerman, who plays D'Artagnan, right after this. Don't go away.